law enforcement and telling them that story?
Yeah, sorry, kind of sunk into the ice there.
Just a little bit. Well, thankfully, like we reported in that story, everyone is okay, and we're not seeing that here on the Central Coast.
No, certainly not. No, in fact, we are seeing very nice weather here on the Central Coast. Finally, dry conditions, and that is all thanks to this ridge of high pressure. It's been in demand, or I should say it's becoming more in demand. Now, we still are dealing with a bit of a trough here and in between two systems, and that is why we are seeing some breezy conditions in our area. But this ridge of high pressure will continue to build into our area into today and really for the rest of the week, and that's where it's going to stay. It's actually going to become a little bit more dominant Wednesday into Thursday. Look at this, going well to the north of us, which means it's going to deflect most of these storms up and over our area, down into the east of us, and we're just going to remain dry, sunny, and we're going to start to see a warm up midweek. In fact, we're going to see temperatures probably by Thursday in those mid to upper 60s in several locations from the coast to our inland locations. Now, this ridge of high pressure won't last into the weekend. We'll start to see it kind of weaken a bit, and as it does, we're going to make room for this trough here. Temperatures will begin to fall into this weekend, and then that will also make room for the chance of some storm systems to move their way into our area, and that is something we could see Sunday into Monday. So we are watching that for you here. It'd be this system here that we are watching for you. So we could get the chance of some rain on Sunday night into Monday morning. Right now the chances look pretty weak, but a wetter pattern is coming into play as we head into the first week of February. So again, we are tracking those conditions for you. But until then, enjoy the sun. We are going to have plenty of it throughout the week. And like I said, warmer temperatures. We are seeing some breezy conditions, mostly for our higher elevations. So like Pinnacles, the Santa Lucia Range, the higher peaks of the Santa Cruz Mountains, and some of the valleys as well, the Santa Clara Valley, not so much the Salinas Valley. But I point this out because we will continue to see some breezy conditions into the afternoon. Nothing major, maybe a gust anywhere between 15 to 20 miles per hour. We did have a wind advisory that was canceled earlier this morning. That was supposed to last until 7 a.m. We do, however, have a coastal flood advisory. This is in effect now and will last until this afternoon, 3 p.m. This is all for the Monterey Bay around the Big Sur coast as well. Minor coastal flooding is still expected because of the king tides, and just to give you an idea of those tide times, low tide was at 4:47 a.m. We will be rolling into that high tide at 10:47 a.m. this morning, so please use caution if you plan on heading out to the beaches for any reason this morning. And then of course we will have low tide yet again at 6:03 p.m. this evening. So we will continue to see some coastal hazards out there. In fact, we do have a beach hazard statement that will go into effect this afternoon into tomorrow evening. This is really for the northwest facing beaches, but again, along the area, please just use caution out there. Long period of northwest swell, sneaker waves, and strong rip currents are possible, so avoid the beaches if you can today. Not much to talk about as far as weather. We're going to see clear skies throughout the morning into your afternoon. That's going to be the case as we head into the evening hours. Again, we could see a few high clouds here and there, but that is about it. Not even seeing those low clouds making an appearance in our area. We're going to continue to see those clear skies through the overnight hours, which means we are going to see very cold temperatures tomorrow. Our temperatures are going to fall tomorrow, mainly because we're not going to have that wind that's going to help to mix our temperatures out. So do expect a frosty and cold start to your day on Tuesday, but let's get you through your afternoon highs. Temperatures today are going to be mainly in those upper 50s. We will sprinkle in a few 60s in a few locations this afternoon. Next 7 days, plenty of sun, like I mentioned. It's going to be a very nice weekend story with temperatures warming into those mid to upper 60s by Wednesday into Thursday. And again, we are watching a system for you Sunday night into Monday morning. We'll continue to keep you updated on that the closer we get to the weekend. But until then, enjoy the sun and the warm weather and the dry conditions.